what is Zyvo is a company that predicts job performance. So we've developed advanced personality survey and neuro assessment games that allow us to predict job performance with unprecedented precision. Zyvo works that we have developed an adaptive personality survey and neuro assessment games, and we use that information on behavioral traits and cognitive ability to make predictions about job performance. When we started out, we focused initially more on the smaller companies, but since we have an English version going on, we're targeting more the larger companies, the multinationals, because they have often, as smaller companies of course also have, they have a huge issue with attracting the right people and hiring the right people. So we have a solution basically for those companies to help them match the right candidate to the right job. We work for most of the large accounting firms in the world. We have some tech companies, large tech companies that we work for, but we also have some hospitals and actually schools that we do work for. So it's a very broad area that we are active in. What it turns out to be is that we've developed a predictive job profile for an accounting position or a risk managing position, for a software engineer position. But we're also focusing on call centers and maybe nurses and those kinds of jobs. But what we see at the moment, that the interest is more towards the more complex positions than it is, so to say, to the lower qualified positions. So I think the unique thing that we do is that we combine psychometrics, we combine games, gamified solutions, and we apply machine learning to that. And actually there are no other companies around that do that. So some do the psychometrics, some have games, and some do machine learning, but we combine all of those, and all our games and assessments are adaptive, which means that when someone plays the game, they don't get a standardized game and everybody plays the game in the same order. It depends on how you respond to the game, then you will be presented with different scenarios. And I think that makes us very unique. We actually won an award with that in 2016, the Psychometric Award, and we were the runner-up and the People Analytics Award in 2017. So I guess we're doing a good thing there. So the plans for this year are that we want to go from a startup to a scale-up. So our goal is to build a predictive job profile for each position in the world. So we set a target for 2 years ahead to have at least 50 of those profiles and have around 1 million people tested through our system.